Alright everyone, I hope you're ready. Oh my god. This is not gonna work. I need a bigger desk. I know this is a mini 4-wheel drive channel, but I kinda had to just do this one. I've been on the Gundam kick lately, but we've got the Gundam Astray Mirage Frame. This thing is, I think it's gonna look pretty sick. And when I was looking to build this, I couldn't find a lot of reviews or anything on it, so just went out and got it. So tons and tons and tons of runners, and then we got the booklet here as well. Should look like that when we're done. I won't do any of that, mostly any of the building aspect of it. But I will come back with a review, because I tried to look up pretty much anything about it and I couldn't find hardly anything at all. I think it's supposed to look really sick, and I'm excited to try it. So stay tuned. Okay, so we got everything out of the box. We got, I think I counted 20 some runners or something like that. This is going to be huge. There are a lot of pieces that I noticed that you don't actually use looking through the manual, but it should be pretty neat build. You got these tiny, tiny little slide decals. That's going to be fun. I hate these slides. I can never get them off right. And I think with these super small ones, I'm going to have a little bit of trouble. But other than that, oh yeah, one thing that is really cool is it does come with a stand. So a stand is also very nice to have. That saves you $5 or something like that down the road. It does look like a sick build. So lots of runners means lots of waste usually. But one thing that people don't know about Japan is you can save your runners and you can take them into the Namco game arcade, and there you can recycle them, and that's where you get the, I don't even see any of the gray ones. So a lot of them have this like gray plastic in them, the ABS plastic, and I'm pretty sure most of that's recycled, and they just take all the colors, mash them up, and make the gray runners. So if you are in Japan and you do build a model kit while you are here, recycle them. They say it saves us money, but probably just saves them money. But it does save or help the planet. So yeah, let's get to building. I won't show any of the building process of this, because that's kind of my me time, and it's relaxing for me. I enjoy it, even though this looks like a chaotic mess. I just really like to do it by myself. Don't want to have to worry about filming it. But I will come back and review. So get ready. Just finished the build. Looks pretty cool. Some parts are a little bit loose. This does not want to stay on for the life of it. The shoulders don't either, but it's time to do the decals. And boom. Here we are. It's a couple weeks later. Definitely got this one done relatively quickly. A little quicker than I thought. I have it pen aligned. Let's see if we can get it. I didn't really do a whole lot of pen aligning though, but we got the decals on, all that stuff. The whole build took about, I don't know, about 6-8 hours, something like that. It was pretty straightforward. At the end it looks really cool, I think. This table is not very stable. It looks very cool. The only problems I did have were this kneecap here. This did not want to stay on for the life of it, so I had to cement that down. But other than that, for the build, I think it was quite straightforward. It was really fun. Yeah, the colors look great. I wish the lighting was a little better in here. All right. And I did give it a little bit of a top coat. The only really thing I pan aligned was like the legs and I don't really remember where else. There wasn't a whole lot to panel line. A lot of this stuff was like ABS plastic. I didn't want to panel line that. But a very straightforward build. I did mess up on the knees. They were sticking out a little too far, but that was user error. Everything else came together quite smoothly. This really resembles the Astray RG, the red frame. And you can see that especially in the hips. So like the hips split kind of like that. And yeah, the only thing about this one that I'm not too keen on is that these shoulder joints pop out very easily. So where the arms actually connect to the shoulder. So when you're trying to pose it, expect basically for those to fall out. And then in the groin, where the legs attach in the middle, there's two pegs like this. Those seem to fall out pretty easily too, making this a total annoyance to transform. The transformation turns out cool, but it also it takes a lot of time just because you have to remember how things went in. And yeah, I would definitely recommend this kit to anyone who thinks it looks good. Once you get it in a pose though, I think this has been sitting for about a week and a half or so just in this specific pose, and nothing is dropped at all. So it's pretty solid in those regards. And like I said, articulation's good. You got all the Master Grade stuff that you would expect. You got the shield, beam rifle. It comes with 2 beam sabers and 2 katanas as well. You can see those in the picture up there. I won't bust them out today. But yeah, pretty straight, simple, fun build. I wish there was more information on it before I built it. But it turned out to be really cool, and definitely would recommend this to anyone else. So I'll be posting pictures or short videos. So if you would like to see those, hit subscribe, and they'll be coming out soon. Thanks.